We are Key West or bust. So we are spending the weekend starting here in Southern Florida and driving the entire Keys to Key West to mile marker 0. So this is like a huge, there's 15 families. We're all racing down together, kind of like the Amazing Race. So we just met up at our first stop, which is Coral Castle. This is all just us getting together here. So we're not touring Coral Castle. We just started here. So we're headed to our next stop. We have about 8 stops today through all the mile markers from 1:30 to 0. So join us as we go on this really fun adventure. It's our first time down here through all of the Keys. So here we go. Okay, our next stop is called Robert is Here, and it's like this whole fruit stand. There's other racers, there's a bike race or something going on, so we're not the only ones. Can you hear the cheering? We're not the only ones racing right now, so this is fantastic. We're gonna go take a look around. It says they have fruit and shakes and all kinds of stuff, so we're gonna go check out Robert is Here. Like every kind of fruit, and they have sauces. Seedless watermelons, tamarind, oh my gosh, all kinds of cool stuff. All right, here are the kids with the famous Robert. Okay, we're heading out back. Here we go. Ooh, avocados, and I saw a chicken. Hi. Well, first of all, the chicken's everywhere. This is fantastic. See some of the birds that are here. This is amazing. Hello, emu. Give him a little space, but oh my gosh, look at how cool this is.
Will it work? My camera's working.
Oh my gosh.
Look, turtles.
The goats and the turkeys and more goats and more emus.
And more
Let me zoom in over there. Look at these guys. Show you, this whole back area is fantastic. All these scooters and bikes are like free for all. There's all these covered places to eat. There's so many animals. I can't get over how amazing this is. I totally get why this is a stop. Look at this. This is fantastic. If you're Key West or bust like us, stop at Robert is Here. Stop at Robert is Here. This is pretty dang cool. We haven't even gotten food or ice cream or drinks or anything yet. There's so much food inside. So let's go take a look at that too. Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Sea sponge, that's a fun find. Tomatoes, that's a really fun find. You don't see that everywhere. Salsa and guacamole. I love how they're cutting their pineapple. Salt strips, that's cool. Robert is Here, a book. Okay, I just have to show you this giant carrot. Look at this. Okay, it's hard to tell, but it's like a foot long. That is huge. Oh my gosh. That is a huge carrot, all of them. Lots of fresh grown produce. Ooh. What do you think, sis? Fun hat?
Oh yeah, I like this hat.
Yeah? So fun. Show, the guacamole is amazing. Look at them. They're making it in bulk. It's so good. Which one are you picking?
I want green apple.
Okay.
Wait, no, lemon. Yeah, lemon, definitely lemon. I'll take peach.
Popsicles are happening too. Before we leave, we're going to show you all of the food stuff. What kind of milkshake?
It's a coconut mango milkshake.
And it's pretty good. It's real fruit though. They put like real coconut, real
Where's
mango.
I recommend just doing if you want to do a coconut mango, I just recommend just doing mango.
Go mango, skip the coconut. I thought it was really good. Extremely creamy, delicious. We've got some ice cream pops here. How is yours, bud?
It's good.
Strawberry. And you have what flavor over here, sis?
Mango.
Mango.
Honey sticks.
We also got honey sticks.
This is peach flavor.
So we'll tell you how those flavors are in a minute. They're sealed up right now. I did it. I had to go buy some guacamole. It is so good. They sell the guac and chips there. Do it. Yum. I just wanted to show this off. This is the southernmost Purple Martin house in the continental U.S. We're back in the car. So the really cool thing about this race is that all of us basically left at the same time. So like we got here and we're bumping into some of the other racers. It's so fun. And we got to meet the Robert of Robert is Here, which is so cool. Great guy, running around, working like crazy. So I think he's like coming up on 70, it sounded like. But he looks fantastic and he's just out there doing all the things. So really cool. Our next stop is John Pennicamp. I don't know. all of they give us just like the mile markers and little brief words. So when we get there, we're gonna show you because this is so fun. Key West or bus, baby. Look at this. Gorgeous. Okay.
Key West or bus.
I'm stressing him out. Yeah, Key West or bus. We finally started to hit some water. We're going slow. All right, so we pulled into the state park and they did tell us it was pay to park and you pay per person. So because of that and because we don't necessarily want to spend a couple hours here, we just did a quick turnaround at the toll booth. So hello to John Pennekamp Coral Reef State Park, but we're actually not going to stay. So you can pull in and then turn around, or you can stay. Go ahead, bud.
The journey was better than the actual place.
It's true.
Make a U-turn at US 1 North.
It's a gorgeous drive. I need to tell my GPS that we're not staying. So anyway, this one was a little bit of a, hey, we're here, but we're not staying. So we're going to move on to the next one, which is the Wild Bird Rehab Center. So we're currently at mile marker 104. This is mile marker 90 on our next stop. So here we go. So we did find the next place. We're kind of deciding if we want to go in or not. It's like you can see birds that were rehabbed or whatever, but we did find the manatee mailbox, so we stopped for a picture there. So we're just waiting to hear back from some of the other families to see if they decided to go into the bird sanctuary. It's like really low key, and I'm just hoping that we're in the right spot.
Wild bird rehab.
Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna figure that out and kind of see, because we could go out and look at birds, right? That's kind of cool too. So I'm gonna pull back around to the building and kind of just show you at least what it looks like. Actually pull around and I see someone inside, but their gift shop is closed. So I think we're just gonna pass instead of going in. But there it is, we found it. So marker 88, you can walk around. You don't have to eat, but there is dining. Yeah.
I want to go on the bridge.
Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous.
Mom, I didn't see you.
Okay, so it's obviously gorgeous out here and we could stay for quite some time because it's so beautiful. So we're just sitting out on this little outlook, trying our best to not lose our phones into the water. It's so beautiful. So we're probably gonna use the restrooms and I might get a drink here, but we're gonna have to stop soon for like a real lunch because we've just been eating snacks and guacamole, so we need real food, I think. And okay, then we're on to the next adventure. So I think we're a little over halfway. If we're at 88 and we started at 150, so yeah, we're about halfway, close. So we have a few more stops and we'll show you where we end up next. There are free bathrooms here as well, and they're very nice. Okay, so we stopped at the Rain Barrel because we also have a bingo sheet of weird things to find, and Giant Lobster was one of them. So the Rain Barrel is here. That is after marker 88, and we're on our way to the next one. But they have a shop that you can go shopping in. They have a boba tea, it says a boba tea stand, and a Lobster Shack cafe. So I'll let them pass. So right back here, there's the cafe, the boba tea, you have your Giant Lobster, and then you're shopping right behind you in there. So we just had this like a quick 2-second stop. This is not an official stop. We needed it for our bingo. Okay, so we just parked here at Robbie's. Our friends are calling it Robbie's Hideaway, but the GPS says Robbie's of Islamorada. So we just parked. We actually got really good parking. There's so much, and there's like tons of shops next door too. But this place, like, it's like Venue City. So we're gonna go walk around because it looks so cool. There's a lot. Photo op over there. The bead shack. Let's go look. Here you can sit down.
Those aren't real fish.
They're different magnets.
I wonder how much money I have.
And they got bracelets and anklets. Can't. Look at that. Yeah, she's actually painting. These are her paintings. Yeah. Okay, don't feed them.
They have the phone cases for underwater. Hey, look, a fish.
You see it? Ooh, that is a fish.
Oh, that's a big one. Pelicans were eat that thing.
Maybe. Sometimes you find things you actually need, and they can let you try it on too. You gonna grow a mermaid?
I mean, that is pretty cool though.
Doggies. Hooray, so if you bring your dog.
There's a case that I could bring my iPad underwater.
Oh, that's cool. You can bring your iPad underwater. I'd personally love to stay here longer and look at all the handcrafted stuff. I did pick up one thing. I need a case for my phone for underwater, but it's a little less fun with kids when they want every single thing and you're constantly saying no. So, no offense to them, but we're gonna head off to our next stop. So our next stop is the 7 Mile Bridge. This is the beginning. There's a whole parking lot and you can go down and they have picnic tables here, but oh my gosh, look at this view. It's amazing. So you can go eat. There are paths and then the actual trail is right there if you want to, is right here if you want to ride your bike, and then obviously the highway. So we're gonna go just to the beginning of the trail and show you, and then we're going to get back in the car and keep on driving. But oh my gosh, gorgeous. Here's the rules of the bridge. No fishing. Here's what the markings mean. And this bridge here is actually alongside the bridge itself. So this is not connected. How crazy is that? Oh my gosh. So this is the view from the bridge. It's so gorgeous. I can't even. And then I'll zoom in a little bit. You can see where we have the main bridge going a little more to the left there, and up and down there's some rise in it. So yeah, it's not connected. This is fantastic. We're gonna take some pictures. It's real hot, and then we're gonna get going back on our race. So far so good, bud?
Yeah.
Trying not to let any bad attitudes take over. We just started eating lunch, and so I think that they just need to finish eating lunch. But I had them come down the stairs. I wanted them to see over. This place is so dang gorgeous. This is the best, one of the best stops. They've all been amazing, but this is great. So we're gonna walk just down, back up, and then to the car. But how beautiful. How beautiful. Oh my goodness.
So, is this property owned by anybody? Like if I take a fish, that's illegal? No.
Probably owned by the government.
Look at the... He's so adorable. I can watch him for hours.
Oh, he's going deep down. Remember, they can hold their breath for like up to hours. All right, we made it to our very final stop. The problem with this beautiful, cute little area is that parking is very hard to find. And when you do find it, it is insanely expensive. So right ahead of me here,
Take the next left onto Whitehead Street, then turn right onto Eden Street.
Store with our 0 mile marker. There it is. But just to get out and take a quick selfie, I can't pay 22 bucks just to park to go take a selfie. That's the dumbest thing I would ever do in my life. So there is tons of shopping, and when we come back tomorrow, we will make the commitment then to park. We're gonna go up and down Duval Street. We're gonna do tons of stuff tomorrow. It's gonna be so cool. So there's like, right in front of me, there's like a factory store for Banana Republic. There's like cutesy little shops. So I gotta pay attention, gotta be safe. This area is amazing. We'll show you more tomorrow. So thank you so much for following our Key West or Bust Day 1. It was a great day. It is now 4 p.m. We started at about 9:30 a.m. The second to last stop was kind of a bust as well. So it could just be that we were at the wrong spot, which did happen with one of them, or it could just be that it was a whatever, and that happens. So don't forget to follow, give us a thumbs up, and we will see you back here tomorrow for day 2 at Key West. Bye.